Sometimes I feel like I'm losing my mind. In libraries, do they put the Bible in the fiction or non-fiction section? What do butterflies feel in their stomach when they're in love? Can you cry underwater? And why is pizza round but comes in a square box? Why can't our mind tell the difference between hungry and bored? Do penguins have knees? If bars aren't allowed to serve drunk people, then why is McDonald's still allowed to serve fat people? Why did Sally sell seashells on the seashore when you can just pick them up anyway?
Welcome to Fight Club. The first rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club. The second rule of Fight Club is you do not talk about Fight Club.
We speak when my words are better than my silence. The most effective form of aggression is the one that's hiding within all snow of deception. I express selective kindness, inflict more damage with subtle moves and remain quiet with psychological violence. I mastermind this science. State of one God monotheism, exalted diabolist, a tyrant. I cultivate an air of unpredictability, get people spinning terror, worry with insecurities, evil deeds of my flesh. Guides my soul as I manipulate the master Orwellian mind control. You don't have to speak, I can hear your thoughts behind your eyes in your mind where your envy is wrought. Borderline schizophrenic and Einstein idiot savant. I'm super duper stupid, dumb, retarded, smart, or made unidentified, only theorizing dark matter. An answer electron, orbital patterns inside atoms. The origin of the universe, structure of mathematics, quantum mechanics established by Planck-Heisenberg theories overlapping diagrams.
lie more in the works never realized by Tesla than in his publicly acknowledged achievements.
Contributions, which were great in many, have descended into obscurity. Why? Nikola Tesla was a humanitarian.
New Yorker. Outside, the city is alive with his legacy, glistening with the electricity from Tesla's fully realized vision of a world powered by alternating current.
The cover-up because it could identify actors, professional baseball players, professional football players, politicians, etc. People in high places. The whole terrorist movement is a phony movement. There are good people in the FBI, police department, CIA, NSA, but there is a covert black operation that's active in this country, very active. The FBI has been infiltrated by the Illuminati.
Does human consciousness exist past death? Heisenberg's uncertainty principle states that it's impossible to know an object's precise position and its velocity at the same time. This paradox of how reality emerges. A person with a new idea is a crank until the idea succeeds. The Illuminati and the Facebook transhuman agenda. Like the basic tenets of string theory, that matter is composed of vibrating string-like objects and that space contains extra hidden dimensions. Breakthrough ideas reach a level of mainstream thought. The non-physical world and the invisible energies around us. This is my exegesis, my philosophical bullshit summing up mankind's pointless existence. The experience of time is the experience of observation. Time is your medium of perception and is the fabric on which your life story is written. Time could most easily be explained as an acronym, wherein time stands for the infinite moment experience. It is the experience of one moment that is constantly changing. Time has different definitions. One definition is that time is the experience of your consciousness changing its reality. It symbolizes the realities that only exist as probabilities and how the future doesn't entirely exist. You create the idea of the future from your now experience of time, and the future only exists as what probable reality you may or may not end up experiencing right now. Your linear timeline is what you define as your history and your probable future. Consciousness creates a state of being that generates the illusion of interaction and communication. This state of being is created by consciousness self-reflecting upon its existence. When consciousness self-reflects upon its existence, it creates the experience of time written within itself. This act of self-reflection is perfectly analogous to looking at your hand and realizing your hand exists. Consciousness observes itself, realizing what it exists as, and this experience is called time. The experience of time is the self-reflection of consciousness.
My last breath into the world of spiritual folklore. I died and tried into heaven, but my soul was already spoken for. He was Anton LaVey, a hated, despised icon. Teacher of the black arts, preaching an economicon. Leave enemies blatant leaking, need to check the vital signs. I'm the vocal equilibrium of a sea monster leviathan. They call me Diabolic, son, I am the diabolic one. Lord of the underworld, spawn of Apollyon. I'm so sick of destroyed pharmacies that possibly get antibiotics from my brain's juiced up on steroids. It's lifting anabolic tons. I'll throw you off the Empire State Building, 1,250 feet to your demise. You crash land under a taxi cab, get run over all four tires. Break down your anatomy through the last eukaryote cell. Subcellular fractionation, separation of various organelles. A centrifuge is used, the power of gravity's generated. 100,000 G-force differential velocity centrifugation. With biochemistry I increase my amino acid infrastructure. Building blocks of protein, eject my brain stinking muscle. I'm complicated citric acid, it cycles as 8 stages. Synthesize pathways to energy and respiration. If you're searching for the cure, disease not the answer. I laughed at the mammogram, they diagnosed your cancer. I pray to the sun god Ra to bring the world a tragic ending. The sun's destructive forces reach the earth in 8 minutes. His ultraviolet rays will murder all the specimens of the seas. Bring the water to a boiling point or 212 degrees. Up in a desolate location, drag your body there to die. Build you the cannibals and mines where the hills have eyes.